Here's the myth. If your school teachers are telling you that if the war proceeds and your exams get cancelled, you would be given a grade upon your mocks, then that's a total myth and a lie. That's not how Cambridge works. And I have been through the process back in COVID era when the exams were being cancelled consecutively. And let me tell you how this works.
Cambridge never trusts these mock examinations. You know why? Because a lot of schools also inflate these grades for no reason. A student might be getting a D on his or her mock, but her teachers would be sending A star as in predicted grade. Now that's the problem Cambridge was facing back in the COVID era. A lot of students who might not have been getting A stars throughout their school career ended up getting A's and A stars. And Cambridge knew that. Cambridge knew how inconsistent predicted results are, and they're never ever going to take that route again. Now how this is going to work is that if God forbids the war escalates, in that case, either they're going to come up with a paper which sort of summarizes the whole components. Maybe rather than having 3 papers, they can sort of have one paper being conducted, and based upon that one paper, they might be awarding you marks for the other components. Something like this has happened back in COVID times when an exam paper was being conducted in July. That was a very unique sort of an exam paper, but if a possibility like this happens, that is route number 1. Route number 2, on the other hand, will be some place where the examiner will ask you to give the exam paper, but if the war escalates, in that case, you might be given the option to give the exams back again in October-November session without any cost. I've been seeing this whenever the exams got leaked, whenever there was some sort of COVID problem, whether it was the 9th May incident due to which the exam papers were being cancelled, but whenever a situation like this arose, Cambridge was always there to support the students. If they do not agree with what the Cambridge has been proposing, they always give them the opportunity to appear again in upcoming October-November sessions. But don't worry, Cambridge will always be there to help you. They will not be giving you a grade just based upon the mock examinations you're giving at this point. So don't worry, if your teachers are just saying that, okay, you need to get that A star because if not, the war is escalating and you might be losing your actual grade, then that's a total myth. That's not how it works.
So study hard, and that is everything you should know. If your friends are panicking, send them this video so that they can also understand what might be a possible way next.